Hi, I'm Priyanka, a mother, a daughter, a sister, a lifelong student, a mentor, and a product manager at Sam's Club Walmart Labs. I born and grew up in northwest part of India, a state called Gujarat. I did my bachelor's in computer science and then I started my career as a professor. Then I moved to United States in 2010 and I enrolled for Masters in Computer Science course with SFBU. I graduated in 2012 and since then I started my career from software engineer to now being a product manager. I worked with the different e-commerce companies from HP to Amazon to Intuit to Walmart and now a product manager with the Sam's Club. I have a adorable daughter. She's 7 years. My parents, my brother and his wife. I'm blessed to have such a lovely family and they are with me throughout the journey of my life. In terms of a surprise, I should say that I take the sessions for children's, for inner engineering and mindfulness. That basically includes writing the gratitude journal, practicing the meditation and affirmations. I describe myself as a confident, focused, patient woman and the one who enjoys by serving others. Outside of work, I feel that I'm blessed to be living in California and it's easy for me to explore the nature around me. I like to do biking, hiking, backpacking, and especially I learned skiing this year and I love that. And apart from that, I enjoyed the Bollywood dancing a lot. In terms of a challenge, there were many challenges, but the most difficult was when I was a student, clearing that there was one course in my bachelor's degree. The course is Theory of Automata and Formal Languages. It was hard to clear that. But after clearing that, the story didn't end there. After becoming a professor in the same university, I was asked to teach this course to the students. And I was like, no way, this is not gonna happen. And it was toughest challenge that I have to face. There are many proudest moments because I celebrate the small wins towards my goal. But if I have to pick one, the most challenge that I faced that was teaching TOEFL course to the computer science students. When my students cleared the exams and the success rate was 100%, that was the proudest moment that I had. And the best part was, I have learned a lot throughout this experience of teaching TOEFL. That was the toughest course. I have learned that I have a passion to take the challenge as well as I'm so focused. I was studying a lot so that I can teach students. And I developed the skills. First time I realized during that time that I can teach anything that comes on my way if I know the subject. And throughout the interactive sessions and everything, I was able to teach my students this difficult subject. And that year, it was history broke in a way that the student got 100% successful in the course. So that was the proudest moment. And after that, I have decided if I can face this challenge, I can face anything else. I studied masters in computer science. It was aligned with my background. I had a bachelor's in computer science and my interest was completely into the computer science. So that's why I chose masters in computer science at SFBU. I had a friend, she graduated from SFBU. I checked with her, got a good feedback from her. And I also checked the curriculum that SFBU was offering. And the main part was the professors. They had a really good industry experience. So that excites me more that I will learn from the professors who had the industry experience. And that's why I felt that, yes, I found my skills. There are many. The one that I can recall is Professor Henry Chang. He was super strict, but at the same time he was so supportive. He helped me a lot with my capstone project, and during that time I was doing my internship at HP. uh, to get my first job, Mariam ma'am, she helped me a lot with respect to refining the resume, what are the right keywords that one should have, and things like that. And how can I forget Monica ma'am? She helped me with all the administrative work. Being an international student, I felt that I was in a good hands. If I have to, there are many things here regarding SFBU, but if I have to pick one the most, I would say the professors. They are super talented, and they had first-hand experience. They had industry experience, and they are teaching in school. That is the one that adding the values to a student's development. So I feel that that is the one that I love the most. Absolutely. Uh, One should not forget that roots. I will be always be grateful that I was part of SFBU, and SFBU prepared me for the industry, and they set me for the success. So I will be always be grateful for the university. In my second semester, I was enrolled for one of the computer science coursework regarding Java, and I was looking for teaching assistantship, as I had a past experience as well in as being a professor, and this is something that I like as well. So I enrolled for the teaching assistantship, and I got that job here in campus, and that was a good support towards the paying the fees for my courses as well. So I felt really grateful to have that job in campus. At the same time, I was learning and making money towards my fees as well. I started my career as a software engineer, but while doing the software engineering job, I used to wear a product management hat, and I realized that the skills for product management comes with ease for me, and I enjoy doing the product management. It was 2014 that I was working for Amazon, and I got this type of exposure. So during that time, I have decided that one time in life, I really want to try this area and want to focus on the passion that I have. No doubt it took longer considering all the ups and downs in this entire career journey, but I feel really grateful for Walmart. I was blessed with a great manager who helped me, as well as the supportive leaders who supported my ideas of and the passion of becoming a product manager, and they supported and set me for the success for the product manager. Favorite part, I should say the best part is I'm close to my customer. I can hear their pain points, their frustration, their needs, and I own the platform which can design the solution to their pain points. And the best part is I can add the values to their life. And that's the beauty of the product management, that I can see the value that I'm adding in someone's life. In terms of influence, the CEO of PepsiCo, her name is Indra Nooyi. She influenced me a lot. The lifestyles that she had, she's a powerful woman to a best mother. I can relate to her, and I can learn more. I learned a lot from her. She has really great strategic vision in terms of designing the product, which basically set the good impression in the community, the health focused product, as well as she set the PepsiCo company for a long term growth. And I was amazed by her leadership skills. So I always see Indra Nooyi as a great leader. Great question. Success varies from person to person, but for me, it's really important how I define success by setting a bar. So how I set bar, that is most important. So I define success with respect to three aspects. One is to do good, second one is to be good, and third one is to feel good. So when I say that to do good is, I really want to see the impact of my work. When I say to be good, that means is I have a right ethics and principles, and that brings a satisfaction. And when I say I feel good, that means is I have everything, but what if I don't have a peace of mind? It's not worth it. So to feel good is helping others and getting that pleasure that makes me feel good. So I would define a success with these three principles and three aspects. I would recommend students to first prepare their resume well and then look for the right jobs. Don't sign up for any jobs that comes on your way. Have patience throughout this entire interview process, and especially I highly recommend students to do the mock interviews. That mock interviews help them to exercise that muscle and they can perform well in their actual interviews. Yeah, sure, I can advise them, have confidence and believe in yourself, and there is no shortcut for the success. So have patience. No doubt failure comes on your way, but try to learn from your failures, and definitely one day you will be successful, so enjoy the process. I want to be a leader who basically sets the platform where I can make more leaders. That's what my future vision. And at the same time, I want to see that my efforts are adding the values to someone's life, and I'm helping as many people, as many ways possible. In next 10 years, I want to start something my own. And I'm really grateful the experience that I have learned. I would like to try something from my side, and I want to give a try to that entrepreneurship that I have and see how things goes. I would like to say that to especially for SFBU students that you are in right hands. The lesson that I have learned through my experience is, number one, curiosity. Make sure that the students within you is alive no matter what, whichever life state that you are in. Number two is a passion. Put both your head and heart into your work and have passion to do your work. It's not temporary, it's permanent. And number three is learn from your failures. They will set you for the success. Thank you so much.